Yo obusia oba mwakwa papa oba nyabotare na jiwa konwa na fa comment bra bombadia se video wadi ji ho a obe like na wa share ma wonua so ene ehia mudie ye different cry be hu chairman Freemind wo madi so amebe chairman wo ha ma me add na ma wa kwaba. Okay, chairman.
Yes, sir. Majors Minia. What's a make up? Bibi Aboko now, so
Oba the other Mokura Yemu. Yeah. Me that's a pass and me invite you when I would do one munyam abeta Maji achi. And I answer the doors to know yen Chahukra, ye bet twas on a yakoso. The answer that if one is a yestremo, say a jib bresia. Na ye trasia obi na kan asem o se adwuma ye nje akatua bia o mu ba se na be ya o man Ghana be dey ana chama me boa
eno anu no a yenya hwe Ghana mo nti na de ye ne aye media.
Thank you and yesre ahwefo ni adofo nyina asem mo video no so ma ye se de da bia mo ye no se de chama ba mo ye no amazing so ba na ma ya man because ye nyina ye abusuako ba ko a ye fight for the betterment of Ghana chama abra ye nko no ya tinsen se bi mefa ade into so aya owura anumonyamfo Kennedy a Japan aka asem bi na aya obi asumbe ensabro doso obi etutu na sere ni abasa chairman asem bi de me hwe mfonyi no na me fi se bi aye ntro enti panifo ka asem bi se utumra aya na waye den watch this eti my video we
university abeye to send you ma aye and me wonyuma bebre nti no na me eni die mu awo chop money kura me yi se me bedi a kire se me beje aban sika me ntimi nyi chop money ofie nti me ankasa me dwuma e na me be hwe me ho se 4 years e na Ghana be ma me wedin o me mfa obi asika me mfa aban sika I will establish what we call presidential scholarship. And make sure
presidential scholarship no no patch say no patch say
presidential scholarship no say me salary me gia every year the whole country pay a here for a ma woman being near the amount scholarship at university.
Honorable now say we share my MPP will be
Chairman.
Amazing.
Really, metoma mameni kanchia ahwefo kakra na atiefo a omagin bra ye ba ye eye kwasi ba ko owo ha ose mo hye amako Douglas wa unifera su be chia bebre. I salute you busuafo ye nkomona na yato aso nti no yesremo a mo share video sere be ya ahwefo so ne adofo so be ba chairman metoma
Yo, amazing. We dey American adawase. Ene akwanya ya odiama mi. Mesre se mo amohwe no mo modern na mo share na mo like and keep your comments coming na ya na boa ma dwumadie no ekonanim. Support amodiama Freemind Family all these years no mesre se give the same support or even a bigger support to Yemi Abema base. And also you'll be a freedom fighter also born in modern power boy. Amazing. We say medical has a video no. Medical has a video no. Ama me kra medical ya home program kakra. Na ya are ho se Kennedy ba ya o ka se Ghana fo binum ahyase a omo ginedi se Kennedy de or your man of justice or your be a o kasa mememo. It is a Kennedy ba Ghana mampani a obetimi aboa ama Ghana man no akona nim ni ade. Na so mpese obi bia eti ase se yese se unim wu a hwena. Unim wu a hwena. Me say da bia me ka se minim sane a wu sitie. Wa ho me nsa we me nsa mebuda. Wa ho say mark bi wa say.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah. Me left hand no ebuda me nsa mebuda ama samre na misua me koye ye kan say surgery and also operation. Samre no mo say surgery no changes bia bem. The way na yesi surgery no kan na entisa kan on say ne yanka wo nsanko ano they will numb only this hand.
Okay.
But those days no ye dey friends say do ye sacral ye no anesthesia be si so na wada ye sa say ye fa sa edro no di si so a menua na say ukọ sa state no mu a say ye twa oti kura umfile hwe.
Yes.
You know the only difference between sa state and say what we say sa state no still no wakoma ebo wo hu ade no but owuo de wakoma ni obi bia agya adwuma ye. Edi yesi say unim wu ahwe na me say minim owuo enti me hu obi a oto anansesem a me hu say no akwa we na ada na order da Ghana for anya hwe krampo no ye hwe Kennedy ne track record so say president edi is okay or a citizen or a sitting member of parliament enti so ka say onya president a obedi a anka boni bia ni hu nanso ema ye hwe ba bia wo free ema ye hwe ne tribe a odom ema ye hwe ne party a odom ye hwe ne track record over the years.
Yes.
We are talking about a man who has been a member of parliament for over 22 years.
Exactly.
This guy was first elected into parliament in the year 2000. We are now in 2002. 22 years in it, this guy has been in parliament. Yanko ni krom asin pusu se edie ben no aye. Emwa ben ena Kennedy ediaboa eye emegu no a omo asin pusu. Ya per policies. Ope omampania ye betre Ghana for say Ghana for yi somebody 2 million shaminsa me ba say ni na me ya say me ba me nya katua na nya katua so is that the policy or eno so ya dia tio sa nya katua akatua na wo say wonye no is that a policy? How will akatua na wo say wonye no help the ordinary Ghanaian? Kayo fuwa omoti makola kejeti a eso head pan e de twe banchi ne bayira ni ade akatua da wonye no ekwan be so na ebesi afa e de aboa omo because se wa anya akatua krampo ye nim say ye mpanimfo we they take allowances, they take 10% on contracts. Yes, exactly. The salary no krampo no is the least money ye mpanimfo na je hear me say met me aka esisu biemu se Akufo-Addo tiwo onfa ne salary enya hwe e dan account mu anase anamu kra or the check.
Yes,
because the 10% a oje any krono sika omuwia no the salary is nothing. Enti bekre Ghana for say Ghana for moto abanoma mia say this say na meye don't come and tell us unim me say Kennedy Obia or follow Donald Trump US former US President Trump. Kennedy Obia or follow pa. Man Trump pese with the American company no. Tactics are oyusu ye enwe bi na Kennedy yusu. Trump catch America for say or no obedi American company on yakatria. Whether you take salary or not, it doesn't change anything. And dear now be ye. Now me say, yen checking the track record. Say Ghana foi, motu aba Emma Kennedy na say obeye juma. Pen the track record over the years, you know, say obeye juma behu, onye juma so behu. 22 years of being an MP. Asin Fosu is still the same. Asin Central is still the same. Onyashi, Opa Asin Fosu Edanya fair in the whole Asin Fosu Kennedy e Japan dying. Apart from ono obi biani hobi. This is a man who is able to sit live on TV and command the beatings of a journalist. How can such a person become a president? There's the moment is
okay. I feel it.
Okay, all right. The moment Yabeto Aba Kennedy say, "Oh, me di Ghana man penny." Me say, amazing. Me no the just say you close your social media platform baby da because obi a otimi command say journalist be ne ho ye na hi on pen asem nti obi bia obehia no baabia bia onbo obonasum say oba ono na so ya omo nche no mmo no e ka bia baabia obetua. And this is the man we are talking about. They say, Opesa Obedi Ghana penny. Even under Ekufuado, the media is being sabotaged. How much more Kennedy and Japan? Yet, Anna NP before JB Dankwa. Obibo run in fear, Kokuno in cold blood. Ya. Yet, Ghana ho. And yet, small boy being a small boy no coach na court. And a small boy no confess, yes, say. Kennedy e Japan any Ekufuado enim sa owo ni hu bi ebesi ne e de ane
obi a misafin obi a
ebesi ne
yes
abemu ano bolidi e ka say o mampani NPP mpanimfo including Kennedy e Japan enim hu bi the death of JB Dankwa ebesi ne e de ben ye tima ya fa ho na ade ba ko a okan ya e ya bi yakra po ne say he is coming to continue with the legacy of Ekufuado. Everybody now go. Hey, just a Ghana for there will be a good Ghana for.
Yeah, I have a question. Is it Chairman? I say Ghana and I say Ghana for Nankasano. Yes, Subina, ye woman, I say, oh, probia, some was said the beer, the oye beer, say, oh, Jimmy, the obey beer, and the Paratanachi. And then, when Tias yet, I didn't try as I soon to buy him. Upon the bossy, the Kennedy aye, any other day, and some more okay can Utimicano media houses I can see. Not still what's in bed now, but Obeyang Crofua, me no Castle Bedinachi. Didn't I never say?
Yeah, near Tiani say Ghana for your emotional problem. There be a mechanic say Ghanaians are not emotionally matured. Yet your emotions edgiasem. Yet your emotions and are edgy and yet yaji. Ain't your question a chairman Freemind mimeti heya, me know your program be. Obi ohwa or me die hard fan or pemasem wama enuti. Se me enya enyam puna se yebo mechi kra or pene se yebo mechi.
Obe defend you.
Yes. Eti ye desire sunu nti was study a oh. Abrofo de religion ebre ye no ye desire sunu ewura religion mu. Wa hu ade no. Eti se okwa asori se ne sofo ne a yesa yesa enye the moment you speak against the software there we are the enemy. Until I say me say me sofo no e de na wa ya ana say e de be na wa ye na ne wo kakra fa ne ho no e no kra na say e ya tro onwe ni sa o wa me sofo nti once o ka ne ho asem bone de wo a o ka ne ho asem no wo ye me tamfo oye NDC ni oye NPP ni nti once oye NPP ni de no matter what, be it rain or shine, say so talk na say eku Ghana for nyina kra or your NPP ni. Till the moment you speak against the NPP government, you become the enemy of the person. It shouldn't be so. Now so enya sana broni gio enu tina ya make us amazing because enya bone say obey NPP ni.
Dabio.
I mean, people will have to belong. Enya bone say obey NDC ni. And you're king. People belong to parties. Okay, it's
And
okay. Now, so you belonging to a party, no? Mama wakuma enkodi party nechi to the extent say party ni ye enyoma enye kra untimi nkasa enu ye jimie eyenkwasi asem enu asem na ye ka. I love people who can be I love people who can be NPP members and still have the courage to criticize the NPP government. I love people who can be NDC members and still have the courage to criticize the NDC government. These are the people that we can govern a nation with. And you'll be or NPP ni, or Yakan ni, or NDC ni, or Fisrem, or voter regi, NDC, be it rain or shine, a NDC, there be a mob brasa. And not ye breno. And uti, some study, esan say, NPP for him say, account for. Kumasi for there, no matter what they do, you vote for them. If they come to power, they do nothing for you. Eti near party corner monto about crampo ma omono. E ya omuna se ombe dia e ya na omutabo Ashanti region. Yet ya enuma mahama e ya wa Ashanti region no ekufuado onye sa enuma ni bi ma omo. Because Mahama was trying to win their love. Now so ekufuado they look onim say oya dio, say wanya dio, he already have their love, and as has their love. It's all for senior home. I got a bema with him say, Oba we dear, Samibuno, Mamuno, Samidono, Samiyo, or Niado, on me yame. Bearman will take it for granted. Because he said, dear, hey, obet me, sorry, and a papa was soon the whole day. And that year, ubet me a Johnny Wako, and no baby, no, the same thing is happening. Enti swasta din swa if NDC is in power enuma omuya in the voter region because omunim say Voltarians said there be it rain or shine we have their votes. Yes. Eno asem na yeka mini abema. Enti Ghana for no your emotional problem. Ye their emotions ewra bibia mu eno ka ho bi na ema ye ntime nwe no. Enti mesere se moma ye emotions no udi machi a fa wadwen di machi emfo akoma dodo na ani machi. Esa me jimi pra wo. Yes, so me perfect. Me so sinto me ho. Enti fa wadwen di machi se na be ya se free mind de chia we say no free mind. Ye po asempa ba ne wo ye de o chia. Se na be ya mani betimi ada me ho so. But so say open masem nti me chia krampo na won kan na say okra open masem. You are waiting for me before you come and sit here and say, oh, free mind, the way I love you. No, you don't love me. If you love me, if I'm going wrong, tell me, say I'm going wrong. They're very simple.
Chabai, we're supposed to be. Shall we? Was it the most impressive victory of colonialism is that Africans are now fervent Christians than in the countries, in the missionaries, where the missionary world came from. And this option, as I said, na a part they say, Yakra, Sanya Mesuma, that's religion, but to Yeno. Yeah, dear man, also. Do you think that I don't know, yes, I know, say I'm putting for Kra, dear, because of Semino, ye woman to political party in Muntuno, send ye Tibia, mediately, send ye Tibia, me, yes, I mean, quite sorry, me, Christoni, send ye Tibia, may say, Tabai, then I walk off as a women.
Me who's supposed to know, I think in the morning. Now I agree with the writer of the post. 101%. Now Nino boils down to emotions. Once a more making. Also, emotions are quite a two-edged sword.
Yes.
You can use emotions positively. The same way you can use emotions negatively. Emotions are like electricity. A betimi about power. A betimi about kania. Now, so the same power. No, so when you soon here, a betimi ashore kill every year. What you say? Ebiana amazing. Ebia ahuchirimu. Na me ameti here. I have the potential to help you. I emotions. And na ebe ma me ehu mo say amazing ahuchirim sa dia me kokko boa amazing. Enti ho me use emotions positively. Okay. Now so the same emotions Met me up obi asem ado bibi to the stand say sadia na chia kra minti min ka ho asem eno no using emotions negatively. Eno na abrofo hu ye say Africans are more emotional than thinkers. Enti omba Africa no Jesus story na omuchwa ne breye no was very emotional. Just imagine say ya ka kire wo say Antoine ama wanwu amawo. And so on and Antoine Yama na omuasom for more than 500 years. And so birim, and so often when who amount now so birim no often na unananom asom for more than 500 years. Now so Jew ni bia ya no Israel, Bethlehem in the manger, baby crampua, yes, I want it to you know, a pumu can, yes, I want it to you in the manger. Na ne maame a owo no no one bebe bia anada eye hon konkro ne sane fom ebe hye ne yafunu ma ema otimi wo sa brantie no na sa brantie no obewu gie won kwan se na bia daachi bi se mini umienu ye wu a yankwa osayem na wasa akwaye movie a kire wo se na ye bu no ye wo se ali shabatani na father why are you forsaking me na ye bu no ni etete so gu ne so ni ye bu na so na dadie 13 inches na boni sam kwen no okem ya ji mu kumyo na ya ye the movie no they pack the movies with so much emotions na ya turn movie no amal. So if you watch the movie, those movies are made or programmed to catch the emotional part of your brain. And to your be overly emotional, you fall for the trap. And they first of all came to Africa as spies. Who said Africans are overly superstitious and overly emotional. Therefore, let us go and sell this concept of God to them. It was an omu ababenya ye ni asese broni no mpo a ode osom no breye no onya overly emotional about the osom no like black people Africans Ghana for ayete Ghana ebinum krabo Africa Ghana akotena abrochire the same subinati abrochire na yesu na so nipa na ode yesu bre wo no onso ya no person mfra yesu. You see, but adiba ko a e wasa yete ase ne say nature doesn't care about emotions. Listen to me carefully. Nature doesn't care about your emotion. If the lion is to have emotions towards the buffalo and decide not to kill the buffalo, the lion will die of hunger. And abrafo ba Africa no, abrafo ni hu say omunya ehoma bro ema yem black people na say oman fa yese enkoa amfa ya nko omukro mu anko siesie omukro ama omua, they will die of hunger, they will die of starvation. And you know they killed over 15 million black people. Yet to be go Atlantic Ocean no mu etwa ebinum ti ehangi ebinum ni ade ebesi ne abrofo no, they are even having the best of life. Yano moa ya be a victim no ye kra put abribia ye pa omwa chow for just a plate of food. Eti mesre say emotions ya de pa na so say wo can say sao emotional feelings no ekwa animu too much e ma wo jimi. Too much of emotions is bad. That is why if you pamper a child too much, they grow to become foolish. Because you didn't raise them to face the world like they should. You raised them with so much emotions. Oh, you're my son. Oh, don't do that. You're my only beloved son. Oh, my daughter, no, sit down. What will you eat? Oh, come on, please don't cry. Oh, my son. Oh, my daughter, don't cry. What the emotions? And I did hear about franity. Obenyi no Jimmy. The least challenger obe facing we are saying obeto ahoma e dia sign because you didn't bring up the child to face the world the way the world is. One man above from when you am facing reality say the world will not always be on your side. There are two sides of life. We have the better side or the good side and the bad side. And then say who sika, hooray, you can enjoy life to the fullest. Now, so don't kill yourself. Go and work hard and work smart and look on to the brighter side of life. What must ye ba? Eti ye emotions no ye manimra form na eno ka ho bi na ye Jimmy Broso wa Africa ha no. Amazing. It is all beside me. Ni na ka ho bi. Ye emotion no ka ho bi ntina ya fa Jesus Christ story no ne Bible no. Ye dia so aye ti so aye de we are marching to Zion. We are marching to Zion. It was said oh dear, let me take for example Nigerian movies. Nigerian movies. Ebia sir kanayo ewo emofra mako 10. That's what I say ehian oni sika nti oku abofra baako. Or the ye sacrifice. Enya sika. E dia hwe emofra 9 na aka na. Wo say the moment kanayo be kwa a shrine ho. All baba sacrifice no. Na ya man some emotional beat. Nausu, yeah, Kanayo, you are too wicked. Why are you killing your son? Oh, Kanayo is too wicked. Me, I don't like Kanayo. God will punish Kanayo. Hey, you Kanayo, God will punish you. You are too evil. So, people even, there are so many people who dislike Kanayo because of the roles he plays in movies. There are so many people who dislike Pete Idochi because they think it's a roles now or play in movies, you know, and a role life or a ritualist or a head of a cult.
Yes.
But let me remind you, say, Kanayo only killed one child, though. You were overly emotional, crying, say, cursing Kanayo left and right. But the same person, go and give Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie to the same person. Arnold Schwarzenegger will pick a machine gun and bring down an entire building full of hundreds of people. Yo, I'm not Cuomo, I'm not a gangster. I don't shut the wow, why a macho, why a Rambo, hey, Schwarzenegger, why a gangster, tell it, kill them. Now, why? Because that movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger was not acted to attract you emotionally. It was made to excite you. So no matter the brutality, no matter the chaos, no matter the mayhem, you watch and enjoy that movie with laughter and fun because the movie was made to excite you, to grab your excitement and not your emotions. Arnold Schwarzenegger killed 100 people. You called him a champion. You called him a hero. You praised him. You blessed him for killing those people. But Kanayo killed only one person. You are cursing him because Kanayo almost the emotional beat at that way. But Arnold Schwarzenegger motherfucker, I'm a yo, motherfucker, I'm a yo, no chili.
You have a big problem. Chairman,
you have a big problem, Pamina.
You have a big problem. And this is Usha Italy ha. So behind him say, Nyamisum Roma Empire, they will be in the West. They be a mechanism we may say. It's the open empire pa eswa nkagana kuradi nka hu ni nyamsomni ade atayani but over grow said ya hu Ghana na ye speakers ya bonte na obia ebo ye hallelujah na yesu ba na wanya do be kobru sanjam na ye papa na bra sorry na beto correction ni ade over grow mu hu sayam piatins no o ma sorry na ye Roma sonda no masisi ngokura fo kura na ego so mu o mu ajin na mo mawu no but some conversation ma ho odin ni ade na Ghana for mrantie di pastors bi no machi e di asofo bi no machi timpeja obi no mo soa obi ne ho a wonte ase enti Africa for ne religion de Freemind say ka say ye ka ade be chien
yes
because no she Friday ya esi na na gugwado ye ntia na ozo okusi cathedral ma Ghana for check was he asonda kesi ama vending nyankopon ewo my Ghana akra okon bi see but ezuo to ye no ezuo na atwa fa ye so no ndi se ukuro no se wantima tutu no ma anye no ma yi a no matter prayers bi abeye no matter the kind of religion opa sorry 24/7 opa kura na fa okonsi wona bompa ye obua se wantutu no ma yi a untanya de a ma no betimi akoso chama in Africa for a big problem
Very big problem. Amazing. Very big problem. Abuja for share no sir. Share why? Share that my didn't go any. Share.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. Enti Canada Japan and send someone yes now kasa nimcha wano.
Yeah. Na wa hese eye na anu nso ya na sisi na aka ho asem yi. E fa craft we.
Yeah.
Ekufo ado say eye Ghana for suban na emasa enso no. Esi. It is a Ghana for change omusuban a no matter the investment obeye no Ghana will be back to square one. Enti ono no onye ready say obe risk Ghana for sika na say obe pump Ghana for sika into something Ghana for nye omo adwen say omo change. And so cathedral there of fato ne hoso traveled here and there begging for money to come and build a cathedral. Cathedral no crabo no enya Ghana for nyina na ebenya so mfaso. Only the Christian community. Enti wo ankasa se mprediasa. Uyo mampani a uni nyansa. Onkofo ni nsuo. Amazing. Ensuo fa onkofo ni aduane die o. Onkofo ebesi na force ntaje no mo hye. Onkofo ni adwuma. Onkofo nam ahoyehia mu. Now you as a leader no, uye bibia ma omo a osi cathedral na wusie. Na cathedral ti na Ghana for to abayi wu ana. Emra na wo na Akufo Addo o kan eye manifesto e dia kire Ghana for no one kind cathedral nka ho se oba obesi cathedral na enso esan sa emotional way na me ka ho as anasa me ka ho asemunti no the moment a obebo na chi se cathedral ni sie efaso bia ni se no Ghana for bi no mu a omo e Christofo a omo enwen kwachire no they will come and attack you say we antichrist say we di nyame kra ndi eno ni a problem.
Yes. Obedia di se kroye a nyameso no start ye ni cathedral hodo e wa ha no. Obekọ na yagu no. Bebre de ye a museum amanfo ba ho behwe o mani so ade. So kaya last time me ko Venecia. Ba bia ye sie Mark ni ade ni nyina wo ho. Mark na e wo Bible no mu a Mark Luke ni ade na ne na nyina wo ho. Nkwa sori nkoye prayers bia wo ho. Ni nyina kwa ye tourist attraction amanfo ko ekwohwe o mani so ade a o mudi pesika.
Yes.
Because how the way I'm supposed to mean, the way Africa was tears because you be able to say, yeah, Pentema go heaven. And any to was any time cry says you grow. What do you mean here?
It is very dangerous to sell the concept of a better place to poor people. Already, Abrofono, through their doings, through their policies, through their neo-colonialism, through their colonialism and what have you, and through Yakasasu Subanya, Tatu. Ama Africa, though Africa is the richest continent, at the same time, Africa has become the poorest because we have everything, but we lack the knowledge to tap those natural resources for our own benefit.
Yes.
It's already know through Abrofunu doings, any young Kasasu Jimmy. Ama Africa for abaye poor. Now we are. What's the concept of a better place to poor people already? The moment you are in a situation of poverty, the moment our situation be more as a papa or abribiano, you want as a open be at the church or red. Yes. You want to look up to something. It is a who's honey panel. See, I don't have a mawa. What do you say after all? Say a reason across all brempo that be so who you still have another life to live. It's no crampono. And my energy and cause who put it in place to do something for yourself on this planet. You console yourself with the fact you say you can live the life of a pauper. You can live in abject penury. Someday, somehow, if you die, the only thing you have to do is to confess Christ. If you die, you go and walk on the gold, which the same white man stole from your ancestors. And we see nothing wrong with it because you're shutting your dream. Your dream because your dream said the partners who said no. Concept where you are brother Toma, you know, said ye say Yamibi, obo wiase, or neba, and I onwa sabo bonsam. Oba bonsam no e mara bonsam dada asro abofo na nyame ne tesro bi wa hu At the same time, or your all-knowing God, or your almighty God. Na bonsam otena soro ye ahwehama bonsam dada 1/3 or 2/3 of abofo no wie no. Ena saa nyame kuro ya ayesi ewiase botumi nyina hye ne nsa. Anka wo tumi se obetimi eku bonsam no ama bonsam no afiri ho no we dia okasa da bi da. Oto bonsam no de na bre ne ma ode omuagu asase so. Na mo saa ne ma na oto no e de abre mo no. Wo a wonni mu a obema saa bonsam no adada wo a obedi na chi no dash bi so wo a ode woni saa bonsam beto eja kese bi a wahyehyɛ ade ama ɛyɛ bonsam ne n'akitaafo owie a ɔno ankasa ɛsa de ensu yiri asɛn wiase bɔne to ntwa wahye Sodom and Gomorrah bɔne to ntwa last hour crowd there ɔsa de ɔno ane ba ɛyɛ sacrifice etimi bisa a Christopher sɛ Yesu mogya na ehwie gu Calvary so Nyankopɔn ɔde yɛdɛn ɔde bata bonsam sɛ ɔpa bonsam akyɛw bonsam enyan ne ma ema ne ma ensa mra ne ncha na say moja no edie pa no de ye. You see, we don't think critically because we are not taught how to think critically. We are taught to respect. We are taught to obey. We are taught to accept. We are taught to respect elders. We are not taught to ask questions and think critically. So that anything you feed the black man will say, Koli, because yan training say, if we are see our base, sebi, your penny kwasia or any abofra nyansa ni say, Ubika be beach what trans na dream who ye. Say nyansa will mu afa, say nyansa be any muso to be yan train any ene.
Jamai, only me the video be to so.
All right.
Turn out the goods which Ghana needs. This is the Development Corporation's nail factory at Accra. With more and more building, more and more nails. Nails to make fine furniture in another government-sponsored enterprise. Great opportunities exist in many other fields. The international investor will survey possible markets which extend beyond Ghana itself to the vast awakening territories of Africa north of the equator. People want furniture and household articles of all kinds. And moreover, they want the best that their money can buy. In the field of heavy engineering, the Ghanaian worker has proved his ability to master the many skills and techniques necessary. Today, more and more kinds of production are being undertaken. And more articles of every kind are bearing the title Made in Ghana. A good example.
Thank you. Made in Ghana.
Right.
Jamai.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think that in the olden days, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah pension and ibie kura ni wono. Wonya sure say that nipa na woman no mo live comfortable chain. Because na you go na mo ya those times no mo ya na new. Because kasaja ne kwan na mo ya in old days ye bebeto ye. Did that time no kura wo hwa na omo bibia ye smooth. Ka kura no de nam kura ka no to am na basa de say nei ana ni bia ba ya sen ka den. Ye upgrade ko ye ni mo no. But na mi bisa wo and then a video am the two so we are Juma pa na e wo man no mu anipa ye Ghana mates no man e batinet saying enti eno no e dey ntira sa no we nyina abasa
okay mama sha sem free a eno krampo no iyo question no oka bibi say em say o fa ne say sambre no krampo na anibie nya maaye no but sambre no na anibie oko anibie ba ya che anibie na nkasa eye subjective
okay
anibie eye subjective Adia ebia ubehu ni se enye anibie no ebia to obidie na eye anibie akwa ese menka ne se akwa ese anigi ana se ahoto ahoto is subjective ebia the way you define your ahoto no se ebia wankasa wanya 1 bedroom self contained bi wifi bi twetwe wanya TV bi wanya eye wife bi down chain wanya chese obi bia usika bi obotom utimi pie ko chele ebia to you eno ne ahoto at the same time obi so de esan say all experience wo de no bi denti no ono so behu ni say na krasi bi a wote ofani to twe ne ko ho okọ eye hunting na ebia onya akrantie nam bi onya kusie bi onya otwe bi na odi abafie na watoma ne yere na ne yere di abon kwan na eja the whole family omo ato nsa didi anado na omo ato anansesem anto akire ye obi bo ye obeye ye alaikum no so ebia na ni gie no. It's amazing. I am one firm believer. I am one person who believes say, I was much happier in those days in the village when my dad and mom used to be alive. When we used to wake up every morning to go to the farm. Yemfa pure water enkwa fuom. Onam ekwan so kwa afuom a utimi hu ensutene ani kroje no asabi no anom yetimi kodo awiabo a na me maame etubayire naja wababayira mpesie na ko bibi da so na yinana yedina yenwa baye me I keep saying say I was much happier during that time that I am now because they say no I have too many bills. Baby amiti stress nko a bosimi bi ewu a ne amedwene se ekwan be so na mefa mepia me rent ena ya bra bono krampo a ye bono ase e say no menkomi nam menko a ados too much abrochira mu we se wo akasa wo ji atomu a you can live with ebia your spouse na ebia for 3 days na wo hu oyire da because time a wo dey be fie no na oyire so wo adwuma time a wo dey be na so wo adwuma enye abrabo we na ya hwehwe enti Kwame Nkrumah mreso no enua Ghanaians were not suffering. I'm telling you. Samre no na internet ma Ghana na any Wi-Fi services na color TV ye na so Ghanaians were much happier in the days of black and white than the colored TV today that we are in. Because Samre no na aduane abu na yenkra aduane mfiri abrochire sa na your local rice na body apentu na ho koko ase bayire free northern region eya apem eya hwanhwan eya pona na sabi ye zomi enwo a ye correct enya na we bia omudi sudi kra frefra yo your organic palm oil you ko bi sambe ko bi ti ba ko echemiti bali uchu jese obu abesie na wanya ukwa unsuso a na watwi na meko na mu na ko bi na ne jese na ye di fine it was the dia sambe no pona ene yare bia ye hu no ene na sambe na ye hu Even a kidney problem, cancer, any one brain tumor, any saya ray and a yen. Kwame Nkrumah not saya ray, not a rare Ghana. Intika a DNT say, and that ya bra body ya chain or more. Then why are we suffering more today than those days when Kwame Nkrumah was the president? Nia wa bra bona was a better no. And consa wono. Oyare kraba form nanka wadi die krampo ye more organic nanka obi bia correct than the days of Kwame Nkrumah. But in this case Kwame Nkrumah mre so mpo ana Moses sabi eye Benjamin mre sa mre na Ghana for krampo any mie no na Ghana for any GMO food dabi na Ghana for emfa galamsey ense omonsas dabi na Ghana for enton koko for emfa ma China for mese no na your man penny Kwame Nkrumah on floor a luxurious private jet. David. Your man penny Kwame Nkrumah factories are also seen Ghana for and then your money na a good BBA condemn Vodacom beef, Bogatanga meat factory, anyone why a whole lot of factories. Silos are also seen and a Germany now tema a proper young fine she in crack and then cranten a bro. Yeah. So a GNT and obi ankese ye koye nimbom enti and obi ankese ye koye nimbom ka menim say ye koye nimu no ko say ye koye nim ma ye bibia correct. By this case I can boldly say we are rather retrogressing ye koye chi amazing and ye nim ne yeko ndabi ye koye chi o ma no ko na chi akasa o ma no ko reverse re say ka wa yi reverse sa no my Ghana koye. It's amazing. Kwame Nkrumah de osagefo yenya ne so president bi mu da. Madam Kamchero. Kennedy bawo. Kennedy nji scenario. Oze Or say Kennedy salary now akwa say Ajana 1, Ajana 2. Akwa so be a no. Now what you say fa ebia 1,000 Ghana cedis budget ebia 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Indirect.
Salary now say onye no. Eye bibia odi brim woni so. How much is the salary of the president? Your Ghana for minimum abrochira sika omo je no every month no higher than Akufo-Addo's net salary. But Akufo-Addo is still richer than those Ghanaians. How come? Because those Ghanaians, the only income they have is that $8,000, the $9,000, the $10,000 that they receive every month as their salary. But Akufo-Addo, Nesa salary no papa ya kase enye ska bia na oje no onfa ne nsanka sika onya free nchenchen ene nia oria no eye more than millions of dollars every month.
Yeah.
So what are you telling me? It ejeba asem na wo ka kire me no. Say wo say o president edi but say ya nioma oba ba ya so ba won this salary. The salary no whether you take it or not. And no it's none of our business.
Dabio, o say o de ne sika no ebe support aboa enkura na o ma bene hiafo no mu wo mu no ene ade na o de aboa ma promote o mu school o mu nim de o ma bene no o da support o mu about scholarships na me business scholarship me go school na me business scholarship what that and you have been on the scholarship over my Ghana mwana
okay no yema Kennedy ntiase say already matise oyobia ne nsamo yepa oyado ye oboa Ghana for ni ade. If you want to give Ghanaians scholarship to go and study here, you don't need to be a president to do that. Already, we say we are billionaire. We say we are Ghana. You can't Ghana scaffold kahobi. And you got money, I got money too. If you got money, I got money too. And I just say, "Memesi si adai." And I'm your 100-bedroom house, 45-bedroom house, 50-bedroom house. Mowe. It's already no. What my Ghana 40 years say we are rich man. There are people we call philanthropists. Bill Gates is not a president. But you can't any part Bill Gates in US, and you don't believe it. Mark Zuckerberg is not a president, but he helps millions of people around the world, including Africans. Elon Musk, on your president, you can't encounter Elon Musk, you can't count. So can I be? So I will say Ghana for no person or my Ghana for in your scholarship eco school there. You don't need to be a president to be able to do that. Just help the people. If you want to help Ghanaians, help the people in the first place. You see, when they make you poor, when they create artificial poverty for you, then they come and promise you bed of roses. So Ghana for you now a Juma ye. That's a Ghana for the one now. About 80% of Ghanaians are well employed. And all the benefits that comes with being employed. And good housing. And good cash at the end of every month. Or which me to a bianity, it me try your bills. And a standard way of living now. Ghanaians will not want you, Kennedy and Japan, to give them scholarship. Ghanaians will be able to afford to take their children to school to any level that they want to get to. It is you as a president. Don't come and promise them scholarship. Come and promise them good educational system. Come and promise them jobs. Come and promise them basic amenities. Promise them, say, somebody Ghana for Sunina or Mampania, Ghana for Benya Ensuanum, Ghana for Benya Edrianyedi, Ghana for Benya good housing, Ghana for Benya good employment and good salaries at the end of the month. If you are able to solve the financial problem of Ghanaians, the same Ghanaians will not need you to give them scholarship. What must you pay? Abrochire nipa send eti abrochire omo train scholarship. Many abema abrochire nipa send eti fia omo train government scholarship. They work. They have the money. They can pay for any school that they want to go. So come and create a foundation because any Ghana for ni na ubetimi ama obia scholarship.
Dabi.
Ye ka say bia Ghana for omuko school krampo ye bia be men can say bia be 10,000 and I say bia o de men can say 1 million Ghanaians and still school going age 1 million. Can you give all those 1 million Ghanaian scholarship? No.
You can't.
And and just something that will solve a problem. And not practical. The easiest way to solve the problem is to give their parents jobs.
Thank you.
Those who have left school, give them jobs. And the same people will be able to help their siblings. Tertiary am call ye e me nua e na etua me fees me nua na boa me sa mre na me ma me ni bi na me father nso afiri mu enti me nua e na eboa me a e ma metimi wie tertiary enti bi say say kana me nua no na oni adwuma anka mede akọ school ka government scholarship aka me nyabi because e bi American me wie SS no menya e bi 10 A's menya A111 sa in every subject enti e bi government scholarship and come in yebi. Now so yes say na me nua wo adwuma yenti no me nua timi boa me e ma me toa. So give them the jobs. Create a better system for them to make their own money. Stop promising them money. Promise them jobs. Yes, don't give me fish. Teach me how to fish.
To eat fish.
Don't give them food. Teach them how to grow their own food.
Yes.
Don't give them money. Teach them how to hustle for their own money.
Exactly. Chama na uti asemo sankaka was it oba betwa nyuma pa Nana Kufuado yes.
Nessa one okay na the most dangerous part. Because amazing. Kennedy Japan. Nessa one okay na the most dangerous part say oba Obetwa the legacy of Ekufuado. Now me bisa Ghana for you now say Ekufuado the legacy no way any day. And the under Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado. Journalists ain't mean kasa Ghana. All the media houses have been rendered useless. And him for ain't mean kasa bio. And the Ghana for ain't mean kasa. And then a company Ghana for the city has recorded the highest inflation ever since the year 2007. Akufo change it to new Ghana city no. Sambre and a city no are recording the worst inflation. Look at how Ghanaians are suffering. Unemployment rate kwa na ekosro. Ghana for sabi accident on daily basis, corruption on daily basis. Saglame I can't remove pro. And no crap among so many e-blocks near there, aka in real more air process. These are the legacies of Ekufuado. They say Ghana for nyaya nanka echina kwa ye to aba. Na omo enya ho ayi Ekufuado efri ho. 11 Ekufuado the legacy no ebinie.
Aye, the good.
We are talking about a man, a Japan, a man na parliament, a voting against voting against or in support of 11. No, so na Kennedy ya pay the trimo US abrochimemu na all go under treatment. Now so all the trimo kuro every America ever parliament ever talk about in favor of 11. Yes,
Obia over president ya di ukrom o koye ya o ye minister o ba say o koye operation te say o kwa amanone na akoye surgery. Yes, o kwatere kwasa o ma wontuma aya ye den tie ni din
o kwa abrochire eti Ghana foi say e Japan ka say obetoa the legacy of Ekufuado so atena se na dwe ho say Ekufuado legacy be na oka ho asem ekomu na ede ye na ana enso na eto efa Ghana for esai Ghana for nyina ejapade na ana ekomu na ede ye na ana enuma na Ghana for nyan ye na ana sidi na inflation achene na ana eti mu a mo say Ekufuado anya ade eti no eka mo kona kachina nko a ye to aba ama moyi Ekufuado afiri oti say muyi Ekufuado free ho Emma Kennedy Japan betna Ghana konya so a the third term or that will be the third term of Ekufuado.
Hey, yawa.
Ena nia who crampone say Kennedy is more dangerous than Ekufuado. Because Ekufuado emra na all pray Ghana konya no wan fa ne suba nyina ensie. Eno ti se mo kaya na omampani ko form pese obe support no because na obi ani Akufo-Addo suban na Ghana for binum nim se Akufo-Addo ye arrogant eti Akufo-Addo no wamfa ne suban no nyina ansie na so Kennedy or ye wolf in sheepskin or the suban nyina sie portray ne ho on say esan say e Ghana for nti eya na Ghana for chese Ghana for adwe yo mo say obi a otimi ya adoye bia ye papa tie biye pawo ya na Ghana for adwe yo mo say obi a otimi ya adoye bia ye ni papa enye sa na tie menka ne say bia for example mako eye bosom so say mepe ebia sikadro na bosom no ma me 10,000 Ghana cedis say sa 10,000 no menko chema ehiafo na true sika na me che no sunsum wiase mo no obibia ne nsa beka sa sika no bibia no magye ne nsam sika ne whole life edi through the spiritual realm no some call for if I give everybody 10 Ghana cedis that's a mecheche manipa 1,000 na sa nipa 1,000 no almost some sika na me je se na be ya metimi edi yie na menya sika ama no me ka say ama sika no abroso anase abuso
yes
it don't say me just sika na mu amoji sa sika no bi no madwe be ya mo say me free mind me ye ni papa because me dwe mo ho no tina met me atam 10,000 Ghana cedis say me cha ma mo ina eti madwe be mo say me dwe mo ho I am just a good person
yes
but soon we asimu no and I said behind the curtains no sika na me cha ma wo no it is coming to do you more harm than good
yes
one who ade na se ba eti enyo bia o cha ade bia na good person by some say e come the Ghana for nti obi asori ya e na me good na o cha mo na o cha agba na o chese na Ghana for to na chi say hey nipa so mesi de ye hu ne so nipa da na o de eno ada mo na se mo di 2 mission nsa e no be kire mo se mo ye kwasi afo mo GDP
Chawai
bua obe bumu no ni mo so ye be ye hye no mo obi o Ghana da agwawe se Ghana for pa beto aba e ma Kennedy e Japan de ka Akufo-Addo ntena so afebo I'm telling you Kennedy oye criminal the worst criminal in Ghana the worst person in Ghana right now
Chawai ya tese one of the achievements I am putting for etimi ye video am to so those days you na etimi ye factories etimi ye kwan pa isisi hospitals akese e wo manum ni ade no another achievement so na me say metimi dia to so enti ama Ghana for a teacher for so what we say news you unsaka I say breaking news 162 teachers sue GS in Accra High Court so what ho nsem a
I'm say a flashy many so
yeah because of
teachers said they have been employed by the GS for okay all right yeah
you know that be me come say yes start here teacher kwadwo beka bi e dey na Ghana for e dey mo be na Ghana for dey bua no ono akasa kora ne nkrofo teacher for ni ade obi antimi an support no but look at the situation right now and this achievement na ka say under na Akufo-Addo government no ekoso no enu abi nie entimi na boy no 11 wo ho
yes
obesi cathedral NNS fo esu ade eche ensem bebre problems ahodo Achimota forest na ye ton ensem bebre this all this achievement here na Akufo-Addo dey go Chairman, for teacher for the day na obetimi aka kakra afa ho akere wi an teacher for
a teacher for the no akwai say nurses for the ya na no ya nyi say video be circulate on social media na nurse for me no be akota radio so na
yeah
yes sana a teacher for the tie a teacher for na akasa no omunye united omu no omu ache into NDC NPP one ade no in the instance ka omu ina benya a common voice na omu etimi aka omu ho abom akon for the things that they deserve, no. See, Nana Kufuado, or Mampany. Say a teacher for Binum Cassa, ye na yanko demonstration. I say, Yenya or Yatre infantry abine say, your living conditions, no, ye need ye hunty, abine is a son of my near. Or more NDC for the say. And I'm sorry. Or more NPP no bedin say, a NDC for and a ASR. It's you know, boom and fighting for what they deserve with that. And Samu Namo from who teachers, not grat, and a nut, and a one Samu Nano, Muni a common voice. Amazing. How do you want to get your problem solved?
La 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 la.
Wow. Just a bit more Jimmy Ama. Yeah, the end is in every Arabic PM. Ghana no, ebe akrakra sa okwakoto watch grandpa do ask you say, are you NDC or NPP?
It can happen.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
because we are too extremists in everything we do. Extremism na ye dedi Jesus Christ echi no. The same thing ye did a year NDC ne NPP echi.
Exactly.
And I am penning for bu ye faso.
Na no nebi na see ya Raphael Kocha video and I peda boni. Nye the same thing.
Mo ye teacher for yet Ghana na Ekufo ka kire mo say he doesn't think teachers go into teaching to become millionaires. If you want to become a millionaire, you do other things such as politics.
Aye.
Tie Ekufo eka kire mo a teacher for say you don't go to teach to become a millionaire. If you want to become a millionaire, do other things such as politics.
Yes.
For example, and teachers, Ekufo can't say I was expecting the Teachers Association to come out and rebuke the president.
Thank you. Exactly.
Now, so what is Bibisa?
Dabi. And so
Bibisa is amazing. Anyway, Ebesidan and Ayachiamoka. Ebesidan among Sakamu allowances. Ebesidan among good living conditions or standards. Ebesidan. Hey, now we say, Italy pan, Italy mampeni pia no kan sa mona kasada no. Juma a teacher for the big dinner no.
Share now the way I see outdoor teacher for a teacher for the for even on Mukra share dennis for any and grant it way. She say na make us say I be a circle a teacher for no much and grant it one year. On person ko two party more Musana on Benya Niji. Omojo Makati Asacho. But I will for no so much on Mamma Mono or more appreciate it because I brought you ba o called mountain back on any chinko. Until you are only back 6 months. Now what you know the number of school said about which my Juma only couldn't be amo. Into no more adult teacher for into a binus one you come Charlie, na teacher for motiwo, na kufuado abeka chile Ghana for say Ghana for teacher for say untimate teacher name yesikani. Nano yantia no mokwache laptop bi ni ade. Obi tie kura ase na ya the laptop carton so. Babi a wote ne kura oni light kura a de plug laptop. Oni internet kura access. Nisika no kura waje ne kura no intimi to internet nguso.
Say amazing. Ya brainwashing Ghana for doing say so a teacher near and Sasa Unyasika and Sasa would drive it in a very nice car. Go to Bahrain, go to Japan. Teachers are driving Ferrari. Japan, hey yo, Japan. Teachers are driving Mercedes G-Wagon. Why wagon? Ferrari. Sir, hey, Baku Grandfather say, Baku Ayana, Natawale Mutu be Grandfather say, oh, Range Rover.
Aye.
They are driving Range Rover. But Ghana, those cars are for criminals. Those cars are for the very rich in our society.
Charlie.
Mr. Muntu point that.
Charlie.
And conform something about Ghana,
Charlie.
Even in Italy, teachers are driving cars. In France.
Now be away or normal way kura boja kura ni ade. Wa we afa wa dwuma kura we chale o da kam. Opa every year be otin san. Opa ka mo no akwaje.
Me say me and my sister be onim ne ho pa. Ya na person onidi. Or Italy kwa. Or pama there.
Yeah.
Or a seamstress.
Yeah.
Ghana, seamstress are very poor.
Yeah.
Say bema bo po bana say okacha ni say opamade a who ni say eh obi opamade de oba opamade de oba da kra kwa mabra. Now so Italy ho na oti a opamade no. Ocho ka odamu a onyi bi.
Chale, now what are the kura wakoto tra na tra no kura no ukobu ano no woni sika ebejo awa wakoto tra mu wakoto no store no wuti anye yi a obetua sika kura chen se oto ne mu no because bi ana wakoto o mati so
amazing. Ekufo no emeki sa statement na a teacher phone nyina an condemn no. E one who say these guys are finished. And one of who said, these guys are finished. And better salary, mark it on the wall. Until you unite, until you come together as one and have a common voice. You Ghanaian teachers will never get better living conditions. Forget it. Better salary. Forget it.
We are my say, you know, and here you cry, be you money. What they said, I won't say, baby. Now, I'm doing documents. Ya ko akwesiu a GS no. Ye na ya chukuru ha obeti. Obeti won say.
Now Ghana Professor Kraka try saying now people teacher, diploma teacher. Professor Kraka try saying. Professor Aketry saying. Me free mind. Me amazing ne make your social media ya kuma mo ne die. Ya kasa ya famu die o. Ni ya betimi aye na ye no now so mo a teacher for na se mo Ghana for na se mo so mo anya a common voice and fight ya mama ho a me say forget about better living conditions munya bi da munya bi enne enya bitina
Lalai.
yeah until you guys learn to be wise, until you guys learn to fight for what you deserve. Munya and this young people now munya mon come ho emom na mon fighting for whatever you want. Enya asemua na omampani pa timika say teachers ha me say amazing me share sa video no na me ra ho
and so now omampani pa teacher for so inform who no my din we are cool we okronum odine ho a won tia
entu e be say that dem arrest amamo mo be say na enya akatua esefata no yes enya obi de kun atwi eye buosia ko na ni ti kwaja akirema etemu a teacher for na say mo antimi anka mo ho abo na mo ne aban no amfa ensi ani enya nia mo ankasa mo hwehwe a forget about good life aban no ombu abu ne ebu abu kira because aban no nim say mo agi mo ye kwasiafo
na chairman some Ghanaians say na ebinum timika say ye de enye politics enti obi wo a me de menye politics na me politics enti de nya de asanse no meka some media house binum kura wo ye de enye politics wo ha journalist binum wo ye de politics nsam de mo fanto che na de entira ya omo yesa no na hu ana so musuro se omo te sa ya na echichi amanfo no nti de na ema ne basa because security for ya motiwa obu wa was me de menye politics nti emfa me ho chale waka tua na yete so no na yentua na ho akiri wo no enti nka bia nka wo so mu sade amini Freemind gina hai na nka ye ko demonstration na mu di akira nka bia nka sakraya ba chairman enti ho no so kakra betimi aka kire Ghana for na ye fa ye program na eduma de mra awie na yakasa for 1 hour 8 minutes ni sade be ya so betumi ahome
right for no me hu ni say omo limited knowledge about politics. Omo life na kwa say ye nuanum Jehovah Witness for. Omo say omo nto aba any ade. If I'm correct, Jehovah for sorry this omo nto aba. Omo ya na omo ka se be de menye politics no. Omo they don't know what we mean by politics. If we say everything is politics.
yes.
Everything is politics. Yenya no ma make up for mudi chimo ni mono politics. Because omampani bi betimi asori ene aka say obani make up politics. Emo na amudi no eye politics. Kokoni kosi na amudi no eye politics. Everything you see around you is politics. The good country that you want, you can only get it through politics. The good life that you are looking for, you can only get that good life through politics.
Exactly.
It is how to work as a media and family home, and I mean politics, and I mean yes, you walk as Sia, there's a winning your way. And then go grab one guy who free we as a grand uncle be a hunt on walk as Sia. I'm telling you. Because BBI politics. How do you get a good country without politics? Wow, they say Ghana mine ye. Ghana mine without politics. How do you achieve that? Without a working government, how do you achieve that? Open good life, open Juma. How do you achieve that without politics? Because say won crab na or say on control application. Emma obi for Juma na 1% who create Juma crampo. What Juma na will create, you need politics to create a conducive environment for you to create your own job. So on through applications up Juma, you need politics to create those jobs for you. And everything is politics. Inflation ya HCD no politics. Enso a efa mu politics because pending for na say say ombeba mafie mu afa mo bola na say obutu gata nso a ombe kata so na be ya say nso to a flooding NCBM. Everything is politics. Ghanaians must be well informed, must be well educated. Ghanaians must get themselves involved in politics because politics is what determines your life. It would a common politics. Sikana will be a politics. Ensona unya ebi enomono politics. Edianina unya ebi enino politics. Ufieru na ojo 3 years advance politics. And bibia boy agama even bento akwa boy dey. Bento na ne boy dey dey say wuntimi nsabie mu no politics. Kobi boy dey politics. Momone boy dey politics. Masa let us get ourselves involved. Without politics, we cannot do anything.
Exactly.
Because we are saying, there were different types of rulership. There were the monarch system, whereby the king is the overall boss in a country or nation. There were democratic governance, whereby the president is the overall boss. And I said the prime minister might be the overall boss in the political setup. There was dictatorship, where the supreme leader is the overall boss. So these are the kind of rulership I want. Now every rulership and it determine the way of many the way as citizens whether good or bad is being determined by politics. It is once again, and I say, what do you say? Media menfa who media chairman can say chairman Freemind the crowd dodo and amazing and that we can say media family where Jimmy on tia Jimmy politics. Asa yen shiny eyes na yen TV say why?
Yeah. Kumbron Sam.
Yes, we need you. Say ya. Na ya pay beat with the tattoo. Jimmy.
Come we need by do ya say.
What's your penny? Na one kasa Unyankopon no crab went me uncle bonsam, a besine crab or a besine pool, or yaponsam our friend. Because someone know yaponsam say, bonsam so job ashen, unyam no to some bonsam trans bonsam. Sa job when Bessa we the same man. A besine crab no, unyankopon no, on a bonsam, omuntamu yet, they are not fighting, they are not along that.
But we may not sure say I be a funny jokes.
Now, me say so jai bi ni say onyimi a ho level be twa ko do no okra be yo.
Yeah,
Amazing. So jai bi ni say onyimi a level a obetimi agimi akodu, you be shocked.
yeah.
Now, even the God of the Bible could not kill Satan. The God of religion could not kill Satan. Now, what do you say? Kotokuro ne blantain na be de ko bonsam. Kotokuro ne blantain. And a wo ube ye Jimmy too much. And no one son like Debbie American you.
Yeah, you know. I have brought something the Kurana Jumum and you are Fakutokuru or Chano or Kuno Sana Baby.
Now, what the banku to contain enya ahode e di kwase kan ko bonsam sa ahode no America na was America wuchi tractor e di nya wo sika bi de gubotom Italy na was America wuchi combine harvester e di nya wo sika bi de gubotom China na was America wuchi train o de akodina asoi dem kra kodokro say ku say de na how wa okobonsam wa Jimmy Jimmy. Yeah, Ghana for me no. Jimmy oh.
We be na Timiko son dance of what Timika said. Fausika aka nyina beto correction na gba for there. Na yakukọ anya mbehwe. Na 190 forms aku vie.
Akwa we ne so for cry betimi adwon so aton ama.
Ah, so mo nom dem.
Yentiana Reverend Obafort me ohro nanim. Nanim so na ohro na kwabrane agukotoje na esone gu nanim owia. Odi han etwe nanim sa de atwi wanim se chese wa wine nhira no bi ama. Unyimi ya wewe.
Enti tira yenya award no. Enti say Africans yenya award.
The most impressive victory of colonialism is that Africans are now more fervent Christians than in the countries the missionaries came from. 101% correct. And on you say, the beginning crab say or chere broni say or take nyamesomo ase chen no. Onim sa. Say the beginning say or chere broni say or the Bible crab say, or the Bible ase chen or no broni na or the Bible bre no.
Charlie.
Jimmy ne edamu a ya bon ebi nie.
Charlie.
Jimmy bibini
ni
no ya ne say Ghana for binom ya na me kasa nya say bia me ni san abrochire for there bi me abrochire for there meti almost so na ma sorry abrochire for ya there pa enya abrochire for anka me nua yeduma dia ye di nka entimi nyina on social media enti se me ka abrochire for ho asem a enya se me ta abrochire for me domo pa me pemo asem mo ye too good to me na so ebinom so ban ene abrabo ebinom so ban ne abrabo a omudi afri Ghana asakotena abrochire no eno ho asem na make Sa Ghana for binom afri Ghana obo wa amedua otoni kokofuo ebusua sika na ode tu kwan wa afri Ghana akodru kwasi broni krom ama sofo kwasi ampani bi enso afri Ghana ato ado ho akote asori no sorry a onam suro obu ekwa adwuma na sofo no tifie chele na kwasi adadu a osade ne sika asakoba osofo ne se onima no munyimi ya sabi some of you
yeah bobo chamai minimba bia ye kwese eko minim Ghana
sofo nya adwuma osori a oti abrochire fie na o chele ona ne check member ne de ono sa chele no on chele bi we. There are so many Ghanaians living abroad. They don't even live their lives to the fullest. Omwa onko holidays. Omwa onyambe krempie. The life unaye ejuma to fie na obo overtime. No over time. No ejuma to fie nko.
Obitimi ya
Yɛde money yɛnnuanom a yes, yɛde me money yɛnnuanom a ɔmo afi Ghana. Na ne nua no kra ɔfi Ghana no ɔkyeleche ɔno a ɔte snow mu a ɔbrɛ no.
Charlie.
Owia, wama ɔsɔfo bi nso afiri Ghana atoa no agrokyire hɔ. Ɔnyɛ adwuma da bia na ɔhyɛ dem pai bonko a. Kwasia de du a wachele sɔfo no the whole week na wo odi tray mu a okɔ adwuma a obrɛ no. Sɔfo no de chele ɔde piepie de gi nani. Kwasia de du a wasa akɔ na ase. Chese edu sika akɔma de sɛ onimao. Area no.
Charlie.
Amazing. Edio.
Chama Ghana sem dosu. Africa sem dosu.
So that's how can Ghana for one semwa unwie de. You know finish.
Sem dosu pa na ne me do besi ya. Enti me pese obeja wo last words na yakra tiefo. Na yede dwuma de aba wie enti fa last words e ma tiefo ma yen.
Yo, nia kakra meka de etwa to ane se me nuanom Ghana for menye otamfo na empanimfo a ya mohwe amutie enye se bia yebu ade yebu mpanimfo ati ade bi na emom mo nyina mogitum se yo panikwasia ho ene yo abofranso a onim nyansa yeto abayi yempanimfo no se yempanimfo no siesie ye man no baye yempanimfo no abrabo a esefata mo no bi no botimi enya na obroni krum no ene ehyehyɛ papa broni etimi ede egu akwan mu ne krum enam so nti monya abrabo a esefata obroni krum ye pesa ye mpanimfo no eye bi wo Ghana se ne be ya unua keto na waja ne fie na osori a o ma pressure say bua no na ono so embra brochie no obegya pressure na o ma ono na good life na ono so pe no obetim enya no abrochire hwa eno tina bebia sorry a ye ti social media a ye kasa abrant ye ti sebe senka ye bia ka metim ayusu ma ho odin e there is something more profitable than what I'm doing. But each and every day, I am on social media speaking for change, bringing out the wrongs in our society. Dientia, Senebeya, ye bet me I draw your penny for no attention. You say a problem shared is a problem solved. And now, you were different ways you use to see a presenting yen semono. You say if persuasion fails, force must be applied. Ye penny for no, ya power muacho, aka ye can't say Ghana penny for Roma, ya come for so many years in it. Ye penny for no, omutie. That was persuasion. A fairly. It is a say dear, a force, a radical way, and a yeko, and nothing a to maybe a yana, ye casano asena emu ye hash. Now so hash na a yen, a for yankasa our own good, our own betterment. Intimesre say a basse ye yen is a monty ya seer, namunia na enya dream crop. Na yen chay and penny for says, say the young Ghana for no yeniati. Yentena se enya ahweha emma omo enkoso emfa yesika enwa nanka ye ma omo kwose dem entutu anoma ho emfa anoma no mekire se aboa beeni dabi ti mesre se momma ye na yenka ye ho emom na mommoa yen. Those of you who can help us financially mommoa, those of you who cannot help us financially so moba mon share your video so no na mon comment na mon like it, share the videos to your WhatsApp platforms, to your Facebook, to other platforms. Send a your message, it beats me aqua. At the end of the day, you die so near a sea and so they say Ghana phobia administration, not true administration, no, it bet me are reflected in our leadership. Because the Ghana phobia say ye to aba eyi abrofo. Yato aba yankasa ye yonko Ghana for this Ghana for eshasi echeji yadwea emre bi ba ye betimi anya obi a odwe te se no mienu abaye omampani sa amre no e na ebia Ghana man no so ebetimi afa ne ntoma pa efra di mesra mu nyina se ya ye kasa monti yase ma montan poverty ma montan yen mpanimfo na omo ase ma brabo no ye de nya ye ya say ye kasa for change ye kasa emma empany for pressure say omunsie Ghana man say be ya wo a wo hwe me a oti abrochire usika odi ba hwie se nka odi project enam bad system wa ewo oman ni muti no usika no ehye ye no saa de NCB na ye na no ye betimi a benefited from your resources your minerals ni koko ni what have you na etimi aboa yen Ghana for nyina se ne be ya eho man fa so se Ghana ni gese Ghana ni dwane kofa stress ko twenso ansa na watimi anya eye abrabo a ese fata da bi Ghana ni nso ye nipa obetimi atena Ghana anya saa abrabo no ama ne ho ato no ama ayeye enu tira bibia yete social media ye kasa etimi nuanom bide mu besia ene mo support abode a support ye over the years support abode ma Freemind family no message say mo fa the same support e ma ye nua be ma amazing ono so bo djuma pa ye say yensom ene nipa e ka me nko aka me timi ye eno ti yo ebia me mu ho you are amazing you are fire Dr. Ren sugar drops mama ba ohini David mu nyina ye nyina nya ka ho abom say ye say djuma because ba ko phone timi ye ti support amode ma ohini David no Monfa the same support Emma amazing chairman Freemind ye nyina support amode ma Dr. Ren monfa the same support Emma each and every one of us say we are together ebeti aforce ye mpanimfo na ma ye mpanimfo no esisi Ghana man sanya ipese Ghana man no esi eye no ye nsa ebetimi aka ne saa simple as that it's as
Thank
simple
you.
as that mean
Chairman, yeah. Na ibujawa ye da sipa.
Miss me that's be bye bye.
Right. Yo abusia empayfo se dia dai besi ya ne pitri ene yensem no na do so kakra ya jimre almost 1 hour 26 minutes ya ko 1 hour 30 minutes ni menim se ya jimre pa ya se momre mo ba ya mo be comment ye mo like ye mo share video no mo afei na mba be share video no yesremo mo de mo ba mo share video no ya da mo nyina se ye ni ha for anything sebe ya my Ghana ye oman na me no nyina free mo no ye oman na sebe so china se mo pam ye free bo ni kromu a ye be sia ko ne be ko ba bi na TDC ye because baby a enkrofo bi Ghana fo mi nuanom Ghana fo bi num uka Ghana asema kire o mo say the we no mesi kwa some people will attack you say fa ho ben nyame wa do no afro man no mu apɛ ba bi tena na me wa no me dwen ho amenti ase tina na me bisa chairman no say eya say na na tie ye say adwen ye tiba ko fo trim so a betima ja comment say die na na ba Ghana fo trim ana say die ntra o my Ghana ba ko pe hu say wo ye Ghana ni hu say me so me ye Ghana ni ye pese o man ye ye say na be ye dabi but for say kuntu ehwa wo say ni chi na age na ekọ mini anom Ghana fo nyina ene medamase edimosi ha mon koso ana mon support ye mon koso ana mon share videos mon koso ana mon share ye videos say na be ye mpanimfo nso be duru o manum say be ye onkrofo bere wa o mo kasa didi atemmo ntinta no so kika nsama hu hia mini ya hu sa no mana skip na pese o man no tumpon sabe ye ni afo anything obo ze aba na ya be so enka na gina so na se kasa na ye be nyina ne se menu ya Ghana ni a wotimu a sabe onya adwuma nya usu no oko school bia na ne certificate check down no se na be obenya adwuma ye menu ya bia so yare a se de ko radio so kobo dawuro se asumasi ye hia se de ko abrochire ko surgery enti obi biara meboa sa no mo no nyina ye bo hu dawuro se free wo ne etwam kura mpanifo adada ya che omoba nsama kese no mbeka ye na kufu ado Ghana fo nyina de yadwene nyina de akire ye ntai political party bia na bom no kware na eka kire tumi se aya abohye no omohye no aya omonwe de omuni so se be ya my Ghana fo a yesu ye pe change no ye sabe ka se de omukan na kware na da o se bo mo fi bo nwombi o se oni abofra kus afuom na se da bia wo duru bia bia se na akire ne se ha na obesie na se wo duru ho na se wanse ya abun se na nisuo abuni kon etino minianom midamo nyina ase se moje bre oba de enkoso nka mo ho nyina mechia o minianom freedom fighters nyina o David Dr. Ren I greet you Sugar Drops Mama Ba Freemind shows Raphael Ivy Abwaji Ofayao mechia mo nyina I greet everybody who amantimi amodi bia na wo de acheme mechia mo nyina shine your ITV I greet you I was enti ene dwumadi no edum besi ya thank you for watching